It's a beautiful venue. It's a beautiful rink, Shaiba, and it was fun to be here. We weren't used to the rink, so really the boards bounce a lot, the puck, and so we just had to get used to it. I think in the third period we had a good period, so we're really looking forward to playing tomorrow. Everyone at the rink's been treating us great, and it made our environment. We felt at home even though we were here in Russia.
Okay, does the quality of ice meet the Paralympic expectations?
Yeah, and the bench is fantastic. The players it's so easy to make a line change. From our team, we really appreciate how good the rink is. We really do.
Okay, we're looking forward to the next two games. Who's your main rival during this tournament?
Yeah, we have a long history with Norway, and we're just starting the rivalry with Russia now. So I think that Russia and Canada are going to have a lot of very good games against each other, and I'm really looking forward to playing them. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like the Russian players off the ice. They work hard, they're in shape, they're fit, which is good for our sport. I want as many good teams as possible. So I'm really looking forward to the Russian program getting better and better, and I think you're going to see a good rivalry develop between us and them.
Looking forward to Paralympic Games in a half a year time. Are you planning to come here?
Pardon me?
Are you planning to come here?
For the Paralympics?
Yes.
Yeah, I plan on being here. We've already qualified for the tournament because we won last year, and I'm really excited to get here. I don't know which team we'll bring. We have a lot of very good players in Canada, but we're excited. It was a lot of fun today. The rink's beautiful, and today it was really it was a little overwhelming how nice everybody was, how nice the rink is, and we're really looking forward to just playing more games here and getting used to everything.
I think we played well. You know, I think it's been about 6 or 7 months since we were together as a group, and we have some new bodies on the ice. So we had a good start and a good finish, and I think that's some of the most important things in the game of hockey.
It was a good game for you personally. For you, you were the best player of the game.
I don't know about the best player of the game, but I've done a lot of work in the off season to get ready for the Olympics. These will be my fourth Olympic Games, and you know I've something to prove to myself and my family, and so I've been working pretty hard. But it's great playing with this team because every player can be the player of the game, any game.
Several words about the venue, please.
Oh, it's so amazing playing in this arena. You know, this is where the Olympics and the Paralympics are going to be, and it's already set up like it's going to be. And there's ice in the benches, and there's a media room, and everything's just phenomenal. I love the opportunity to be here, and especially in this warm weather. You know, now we have to go wear suits out in the nice hot sun, and it's great.
Isn't this warm weather? Isn't it bad for the ice?
No, it's really hot out, but it's perfectly nice and cool in the rink. The ice is great. You know, we were a little bit worried about it, but they've done an incredible job.
This is obviously a very important event for our sport, and I think also for the Paralympic movement. You know, we strive to get more recognition for disabled sports and athletes, and so anytime we can host a major event like this, it's very important for us. It's particularly important in the lead up to Sochi 2014 and the Paralympic Winter Games. And I think it's also very important for the Russian program. You know, they've worked very, very hard in a short period of time to develop their sledge hockey program. And they've done an excellent job. And they've become very, very competitive in a short period of time. And I think we'll definitely vie for a medal in March at the Paralympics. I know they hope it's a gold medal, but the important thing is that the Russian people should be proud of everything they've done to develop Paralympic sport. You know, create beautiful venues for the world and athletes from around the world, and I think it'll be very successful.
Just a couple of questions, just a couple of words about the venue, and it is specially prepared for disabled people.
Yep.
A couple of words, this venue will take the Paralympic Games in half a year. What do you think about it?
Well, it's absolutely fantastic venue. It really is, not just for our sport. I know that the Olympic ice hockey program will be very pleased with it, but specifically for our sport, this was actually designed with our sport of sledge hockey in mind. And it's very evident when you visit the venue and when you walk around the venue that that was the case. Specifically, the bench areas and the penalty boxes, because they have put regular artificial ice in those areas. So the athletes come right off the ice and onto another sheet of ice in the benches and the penalty boxes. And that makes things so much better from a standpoint of participation and competition for the athletes. So it couldn't be better from our perspective. Okay.
And several words about the Sochi. How do you like the city and
This is my second trip here to Sochi, and I've had many trips in the past to various parts of Russia, and have always enjoyed it. We make very many friends. The city is going to be a great host for both the Olympic Winter Games and the Paralympics. I have no doubt about that. Again, with beautiful facilities. And I think the concept of what they have created here in the coastal cluster that will allow participants, spectators, to kind of walk around and experience the Olympic and Paralympic Games, even outside of going to a specific event, is just going to be great.